Good morning and happy Monday. It is August the 10th, 2020, and it is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. Um, if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Christine Kingston, and I'm a grateful 3-year recovering addict. And I come to you to read to you the Day by Day by Hazelden, the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous, and the Just for Today Daily Meditation by Narcotics Anonymous. And I read these so you don't have to. I read these also for my mental health, as I do have some mental health issues. And who wouldn't after what I've been through? So, with that being said, everything's under control, and these books help me with problems that I run across to on a daily basis. So with that being said, we're going to read out of the Day by Day by Hazelden, August the 10th, Living in Today. Living only in today. Don't feel guilt about yesterday or worry about tomorrow. It's a fine ambition, we may think, but just how does one live in today? It means dealing only with what is present to us now and the courses of action which are possible to take now. We don't need to try to worry about all the other possibilities and the numerous ifs and buts, ands and buts. We simply have to deal with what is at hand. If the possibilities if possibilities we are considering are not at hand or are at our realm, we need to disengage ourselves from them. No lifestyle or scheme can adapt to the world to our will. Have I learned to fit myself into the world? Yes, I have. God, help me remember, conquer yourself rather than the world. And yes, I try to conquer what is happening in the today and not tomorrow. I do have things that happen in the tomorrow that I have to think about today, but I try to prepare myself for that. And with that being said, we're going to read out of the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous. August the 10th, redoubling our efforts. To a degree, he has already done this when talking moral inventory, but now the time has come when he ought to redouble his efforts to see how many people he has hurt and in what ways. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 77. As I continue to grow in sobriety, I become more aware of myself as a person of worth. In the process, I am better able to see others as persons, and with this comes the realization that they were people whom I had hurt in my drinking days. I didn't just lie, I lied about Tom. I didn't just cheat, I cheated Joe. What were seemingly impersonal acts were really personal affronts, because it was people of worth whom I had harmed. I need to do something about the people I have hurt so that I may enjoy a peaceful sobriety. And yes, that is one thing that we do, is we go back and we do a inventory on the people that we have hurt, and we try to make amends to them. And sometimes we can, and sometimes we can't. And sometimes it takes them a while. We can't expect them to forgive us overnight, especially if we abuse them as in days or months or years. So things don't happen overnight. It could be 2 years, it could be 4 years, it could be 10 years. But at least maybe they will give it some consideration. So with that being said, I'm going to read out of the Just for Today by Narcotics Anonymous, August the 10th, regular prayer and meditation. Most of us pray when we are hurting. We learn if we pray regularly, we won't be hurting as often or as intensely. Basic text, page 45. Regular prayer and meditation are two more key elements in our new pattern of living. Our active addiction was more than just a bad habit waiting to be broken by force of will. Our addiction was a negative, draining dependence that stole all our positive energy. That dependence has has so total it prevented us from developing any kind of reliance on a higher power. From the very beginning of our recovery, our higher power has been the force that's brought us to freedom. First, it relieved us of our compulsion to keep taking drugs even when we knew they were killing us. Then it gave us freedom from the more deeply ingrained aspects of our disease. Our higher power gave us the direction, the strength, and the courage to inventory ourselves, to admit out loud to another person that our lives had been like, perhaps for the first time, to begin seeking release from the chronic defects of character underlining our troubles, and at last to make amends for the wrongs we'd done. For that first contact with a higher power and the first freedom has grown into a life full of freedom. We maintain that freedom by maintaining and improving conscious contact with our higher power through regular prayer and meditation. Just for today, I will make a commitment to include regular prayer and meditation in my new pattern of living. And I do pray every morning. I have a friend that sends me a prayer every day, and I post that to my Facebook story. And please, guys, follow me on Instagram too. It's Christine Kingston Blogs on Instagram, and it's Christine Kingston on Facebook. And yeah, so I'm going to close with the Serenity Prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. And remember, guys, this is not the only thing I do. I do unboxings of numerous subscription boxes that are getting ready to start coming in. And I do hauls. I have a giveaway going on now, my 200 subscriber appreciation giveaway, and I have a BoxyCharm premium box full of goodies for that winner. I also do hauls. I'm an affiliate with Moonglow Jewelry, and I also have Face Mask Saturday night live. I go live on Saturday night and do face mask chit chats, and that's when I do some unboxings and hauls as well. So with that being said, I love you lots. I have to go to my college today to see what my schedule is and get my picture taken. And if you want to know what I have on my eyes today, I have the Painted Desert palette by Morphe, just in case you're wondering. It is a little dark in my bedroom. I'm not in my filming room where I usually film at. But, yeah, it turned out to be a pretty good look today. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you in my next video. Love you lots. Bye-bye.